What's up, guys? Welcome and or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit, okay? Woo. I'm in a joyous, empowering relationship. This is the affirmation for today. You don't have to actually be in a relationship, but we're affirming it so that when these things happen, it aligns with the things that we affirm, okay? I am in a joyous, empowering relationship. I am in a joyous, empowering relationship. And if you are in a relationship and you're saying that and it doesn't feel real, you might need to get rid of that person, okay? Or, okay, let me not be so pessimistic. Amend things if you can, okay? That sounds better, I guess. It says, I go the extra mile and nothing is out of my reach. That's the bottom of the deck. I go the extra mile and nothing is out of my reach. Okay, I felt drawn to pull out my Hoodoo Tarot deck, and I'm not sure I've ever used this deck on camera before, so it's going to be interesting seeing how these messages play out. Whoa. Messages for the collective, please. What do we need to know? Okay, here, let's split the deck into 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. Okay, I'm seeing that there's an opportunity for you to go down a new path, to try something new, do something inspirational, not just for yourself, but also for others. But what I'm getting with this energy is that it starts off as for you. You're being called to do something for you here. Take the risk for you. Be inspired for yourself and see what comes out of it. I'm also getting that you're needing to do this alone, not necessarily letting people know what you're doing. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. This is a part of the plan. So you will be setting off on a new journey to learn something new, to invest in something new. Why did I just hear someone? That's interesting. Okay, what is this Daughter of Coins? The Mother of Coins. This is investing in you. So doing things that make you a better person, okay? Some of you guys, these are classes. I don't know, I'm getting school, so you are being encouraged to go back to school, perfect some sort of craft. It doesn't even have to be like traditional school. It could be trade school. I'm seeing some of you guys, you're also being urged to take better care of yourselves. So this could even be investing in some sort of beauty practice. I'm hearing some of you guys going to beauty school, learning how to do things for yourself. I'm hearing esthetician, so maybe you're interested in providing those services. But maybe it starts off with you learning how to do it for yourself, because there's something here about you guys taking inspired action for you, but it ends up benefiting other people. I'm getting that like you're growing, you're at a growth period. You're always at a growth period. I don't know why it's coming through like this. It's weird, but just go along with it, okay? I feel like you're in a season of like refinement right now, and these seasons kind of like appear throughout our lives, but they're more potent at certain time periods. And I'm getting that for you guys, that time is actually right now with the Two of Sticks here. And you know that this message is for you because you already feel dissatisfied with certain things in your life. Many of you have already decided to walk away from certain people, places, and things that are no longer making you feel comfortable, are no longer making you feel like you're growing or learning. Like it's just environments where you feel stagnated, like you've outgrown it. So You're being encouraged to venture off, not be afraid to look up or look into new things, different things. I'm also seeing that there's a different path, there's a different way to go about it. So some of you guys may have been trying to get somewhere by following the same road as everyone else, but you're finally allowing yourself to take the road less traveled or to do things just differently. I feel like you guys could have been afraid of your own happiness for a long time, or you felt guilty about it. Like you, for some reason, you felt like it wasn't fair or right for you to be happy, or it wasn't fair or right for you to live your dreams, go after the things that you wanted, to be comfortable. Some of you guys, like, you may have felt like you had to play small while everybody else got all the great things or the good things of life. You felt like you had to cater to people while no one catered to you. Or you felt like other people deserved good things and you felt bad about desiring good things for yourselves. That's changing. Or it's, you're being encouraged to look at yourself differently, look at the circumstances differently. I'm saying that this is going to trigger like a huge change for you. Like, there's an energy here of you overindulging in something or needing to. It sounds weird, doesn't it? Like encouraging someone to overindulge. So maybe you've been in like a self-deprecating place or position for a while, because the that's the Eight of Swords, but it's like that victim mindset, that feeling like you're stuck, you can't do anything, you can't go anywhere, right above the Nine of Baskets. Then we have the King of Wands, the Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. There's people in your energy who want some sort of like hold on you. They want to know what you're doing. They want to be involved. Or some of you guys, like, I'm getting that you could be involved with people. Yeah, you're involved with people who, I don't know, they just have like a different viewpoint of you. With this Mother of Basket. Oh my gosh. There's people in your life that you really catered to, loved on. Maybe you fed these people too much. You overdid it. You overdid something with someone. Like, the way they view you as somebody who's always quick to open your hands, like give them their last if they ask you for it. Like, somebody views you as somebody that's always going to be there for them, willy-nilly, will always give them their last. If they ever need something, they can ask you for it. Like, people feel like you're loyal, trustworthy. They can always rely on you or count on you. The problem with that is that you guys overdid it to the point where perhaps you felt like you were being neglected and taken advantage of. Because they could always come for you if they needed anything. But who came to your aid when you needed something? That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. So I feel like there's a strong energy of you needing to protect yourself and protect your peace. Not telling everybody your business. You're in a transition period at this time. You're not going to be this person that's always has their hand outstretched to everyone anymore. Not all the time, because I'm getting that was actually toxic. That was actually a toxic habit that you were engaging in. But this energy that you're stepping into, where you're taking this inspired action for you and for your improvement, is going to make you very abundant. I'm telling you, you're going to be very stable by yourself, not having to rely on other people for shit. Like, excuse my language, but that's what I'm getting. And people are going to see it, and I'm getting, they're going to have a lot of questions, but they won't really know anything. unless they try to do some type of like work, like scrying, some type of spiritual work to peek in your information. Somebody might actually try to pay somebody or do something to get information about what it is that you're doing. And also advice. Like, you know how this is a tarot reading? Like, somebody could try to get a tarot reading on you. Go to a reader or some type of psychic or something like that to get information on you. Why? The Five of Baskets. This person does not want to let you go. They want to know how you let them go. What are you doing? What's going on with you? I'm telling you, there's some people that you were constantly giving to before that now that you've moved on and you're doing a lot better, these people are not ready to let you go. Like they feel like, and I'm getting, they're going to try to reach out to you still to get you to come back to them, to rope you back into something. So you need to be careful. I'm also getting that even if it's not those people, their energies are going to resurface in your life to try to rope you back into certain cycles. So please be mindful of that. Now is really a time for you to take your time with yourself. Invest in yourself. Invest in your education. Invest in your self-care. Invest in whatever it is you want to do that pertains to making you a better person, a better individual, developing your character. You do that. You do that. Make sure you're patient with yourself. Make sure you're kind with yourself. I see you. This is the energy of alchemy here. Okay. I also see you guys, when you take the time out to do this, you're going to be mastering your divine masculine and feminine energies, okay? You're showing up as a boss here, but you've had to get out of your own way in order to do this. And I'm also getting that you're going to have to release like guilty feelings, because some of you guys, you're going to feel guilty at some point about doing this, choosing you. And this that I'm seeing that you're doing is literally just you choosing you. You're going to feel guilty about it. Why? The Ten of Coins. Because some of you guys are going to finally have everything you ever wanted or desired with your family or within your family. And it might be as a result of you having to leave certain family behind. Good luck, Jack. But it's not that. It's not that. It's not that you're leaving them behind at all. They just can't be there with you for this time being with Gullah Jack there. I think that's the Hangman. Let me check right quick. I'm pretty sure that's the Hangman. Yeah, he has the noose around his neck. Am I allowed to have that on camera? Yo, you two be wilding. You never know. I'm pretty sure that's just the Hangman. And for it to come up right there on top of, yes, it is the Hangman. On top of the Ten of Pentacles like that. Wait, pause, and yeah, some of you guys, I'm getting that the reason why you're gonna feel a little bit guilty is because you're gonna have everything you ever wanted and be so comfortable. Some of you guys are gonna have a really nice house, or this is what you're saving up for or investing in, a really nice house. Your family is gonna be very well taken care of. But the people on the outside that are not a part of this, I'm getting that you tried to provide for them or get them to be a part of this. Like you wanted them to be a part of it. But when you noticed that you weren't getting fulfillment with them, you weren't growing in the way you needed to be growing in order to continue investing in them, you had to accept you needed to let them go in order to choose a new path, try things differently. The definition of insanity that I always hear is doing the same thing over and over and over again and repeat and expecting a different result. You guys are shaking it up. You're not going to keep doing the same things over and over and over again, expecting a different result when these people have shown you who they are. They are exactly who you believe them to be. You can't change them, but you can absolutely work on yourself and better yourself. And this is bringing in a lot of beautiful things for you, but I'm seeing you needing to gatekeep this. You need to be smart about who, if anyone, you share this information with, actually. I'm hearing Broken Clocks by SZA suddenly. And I'm also seeing you receiving some sort of inheritance from your ancestors. This could be a spiritual inheritance, or this could literally just be leaving something behind to pass into the next generation. So some of you guys, that's what you will be doing for your children, and you will be setting your grandchildren up and your great-grandchildren up as a result. There's hope in you, and that hope in you is being passed on. Okay. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's the advice for the collective that this resonates with, please? Six of Coins and Doctor. Be fair in everything that you do as best as possible. Be fair in all that you do as best as possible. Don't try to... hey, I'm just going to say what the cards are saying. Don't try to steal from nobody. Don't try to take advantage of nobody. I'm straight up, what goes around comes back around. Don't be gambling your riches away. So some of you guys could be very wealthy, actually. If you're not, you're in the process of becoming very wealthy, very rich. I'm seeing you having the extra funds to do whatever it is you want to do with it. Okay, so this is why some of you guys might be feeling guilty, because you might end up living some sort of dream or something like that, or feeling like you are, and it, compared to where you were before, it just feels like you're leaving people behind. And it could be people that you genuinely wanted to come with you, but one thing happened after the next, and you had to go along on the journey on your own. They didn't help build you up, so don't feel like they're entitled to whatever it is that you end up receiving. But with this advice here, be as fair as possible in everything that you do, in all measures. When it comes to dealing with these people, you don't look down on them. Don't try to talk down on them. And also don't sacrifice yourself for them, okay? To make them feel better. Don't make yourself small to make them feel better, because that wouldn't be fair either. Some of you guys might try to hide yourselves or make yourself smaller to appease them. Don't do that, because that's going against it as well. That's not fair. It's not right. The Six of Coins, and this is, it's balance. I'm also hearing everything in moderation. So you're going to be in a position where you really can overindulge. And I'm seeing that you will be meant to overindulge for a little bit, because some of you guys have been so deprived for a while that you will have to overindulge for a little while just to balance things out. But don't overdo it. Everything in moderation. I really hope that made sense. Okay, that's the message I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.